y'all? Welcome to Evolving Nine Soul. I'm back with a message for my divine lovies, my divine feminines and masculines. Take the messages that resonate and leave the rest behind. Do not try to make a message fit where it does not fit. Keep in mind that energies are interchangeable. A he could be a she and a she could be a he. If you see he on my card, suggest the energy. If you see she on my cards, adjust the energy to suit your situation. So this is what's going on, y'all. So these karmics are fighting desperately to uphold their egos. Okay? In the wrong way. Because you can't, you can't kill the ego. You still need the ego, but they're utilizing it in the wrong way. Okay? So it's definitely people up under this family business, okay? It doesn't have to be for you, but that's what I get. It's also people outside of this family business, okay? These people love childhood traumas. They love their mother wounds. They see this as completely normal, and it is not, okay? They are surveillancing you, okay? They spying into your private life. So it's an invasion of privacy. Okay, they got cameras placed all around your home. Okay? Even when you leave your home, okay, they'll have like squirrels spying on you, birds spying on you. That's what they do. Okay? So women is begging and pleading and asking, please, can we work it out? These desperate karmic women, okay, even trying to seduce your masculine. Okay, you got to adjust the energy here, okay? Karmic women attempting to show you how to run your household, okay? This may or may not pertain to you. But y'all, let me tell y'all, it's like they trying to give me some type of advice, some type of tips, some type of pointers, okay? I don't need no tips from none of these karmic women, okay? They all up in my ear. So a few nights ago, I heard one of them say, you need to cater to your man. Okay? And then on top of that, trying to show me how to cook. I saw somebody preparing a meal, trying to show me how to cook. And then they always say, a person gonna have you in the kitchen. Okay? These the same women that want my life. They want my destiny. They want our destiny, but they are not going to get it. Okay? Trying to destiny swap. Okay? Still attempting the destiny swap. Okay? Women trying to convince herself that she is pregnant and carrying. I believe I'm carrying. Even trying to convince herself like she's married to your person. See, they caught up in their own illusions. These women are delusional. It's something literally wrong with these karmic women, okay? Trying to destiny swap. This is why I say that as well, because they trying to compete with you. They not competing with nobody but themselves, okay? They trying to compete with you with competition here. Women think you are competing with them for your person. You already have your person. And then the crazy thing is they keep saying that over and over again, because I heard them energetically saying, no one cares, whore. You already have your person. Okay? Okay? If they know that you already have your person, why they still competing? Because they ain't competing with you. You moved on. Your person moved on. Okay? Your person don't want none of these karmic women. You don't want none of them karmic men that you left behind. But these karmic women steady still trying to compete with you. Okay? And they give excuse after excuse after excuse after excuse. Okay? Many excuses why they still doing it. But they only competing with themselves. Okay? See, they got a personal problem with themselves. They can't stand you because they can't stand themselves. So the problem isn't you. The problem is them. Okay, and they still in this old cycle, this old get back energy. These people love to throw in your face what your person done to you in the past. You don't care about none of that stuff. They still trying to get back at you. You left that old outdated cycle behind. They trying to come with and they can't. You moving forward, your person moving forward. They still trying to be relevant and they're not relevant. I sure wish upon a star that these dumbass people see that. See, pointing the finger. Women blame you for letting this masculine go. They still pointing the finger. Still pointing the finger. And trying to ease their guilt by flipping the script on you. See, you think it's a game. Ain't nobody playing games with these people. They playing the game by themselves. Anything that come from the divine, we don't play no games. We ain't got time for that. They want to keep you in that old game of being caught up in that old outdated cycle. Okay? That's why they still in this get back energy. What I tell y'all, they want to keep you in a cycle of the past, but you left that cycle behind. Okay? Past people that your person dealt with. Past people that you dealt with. Y'all moving to higher places. They trying to grab y'all back down. And they can't grab y'all back down. So they attempting to be relevant in y'all's success. And they not relevant. They know they can't pull y'all back down, but still attempting to. See, they want you to give up. They want us to give up. We're not giving up. We went cold. We don't give a fuck. We left that cycle behind. These people feel like you are insane, but really you are sane. They projecting. They are insane. It's something wrong with these people, yo. They are desperate. Karmic women and men, they are desperate. And very bitter. With closed hearts. Bitter. See, they want y'all in loveless situationships, okay? Want your masculine in loveless situationships, want you in loveless situationships, okay? Want you back in that karmic energy, want you back in this energy right here, in your mother wounds, childhood traumas. Whew. They hope that your person break your heart. They want you to feel like they feel because they are experiencing heartbreak at this time. That's what's making them bitter. Okay? They want you to feel like they feel. Okay? Because their feelings are hurt. But instead of facing themselves and heal, they running from themselves. They scared. They scared to face themselves. They scared. These are narcs. They are scared to be vulnerable. They're scared. Vulnerability is a superpower. When you have to be vulnerable in order to heal, that's a superpower. And you start taking accountability within your vulnerability, that's a superpower. See? But they bitter. They scared. They running from themselves. Yeah, their feelings are hurt. These women know that your person want you, not them. Your person don't want them. You even got people, you know, from your past as well. Okay? You hurt their feelings too. They feel hurt some type of way because you moved on. Both of y'all, you and your person. Okay? And they feeling worthless. The same energy they wanted you to be in. Being worthless. Feeling worthless. Within this energy. See, they see you as an asshole, but that's projecting. Because they are in this asshole energy. even insulting y'all's man and womanhood, okay? Saying that your person's small and saying that you dry, especially if you're going through menopause. As a female, okay? They tried to set you up with the karmic. They had a plan for you. Tried to put you back with a baby daddy or a baby mama or another karmic. Had a plan for you so they can come in and take your person back. See, wandering minds always assume. You just gotta let them assume, because that's what they're gonna do. Anything, because they narcs, they think they know everything, and they don't. See, your ops don't want people to like you. They want you to be hated, but you're not going to be hated. Okay? It's only because it's not them. The crazy thing is they can work on building something if they stop being scared and stop running from themselves within their mother wounds, their childhood traumas. And stop giving excuses on why not to take accountability. That is the problem. Excuse after excuse after excuse. You're sacred. You have a higher mind. You're high level. This is why we keep doing this to you. This, that, X, Y, and Z. That's why we keep doing this to you. This, that, and the third. Excuses after excuses after excuses after excuses after excuses. And they just keep going in the same repetitive cycle. Stuck in this circle going round and round. Y'all know, like, I just seen something. Y'all know, like a hamster running on a hamster wheel. A hamster running on a wheel. That's all they doing. They stuck in their own illusions. Just keep running on the same wheel, running on the same wheel, running on the same wheel. Can't go different directions because they in their childhood traumas. Scared to face themselves. A hamster running on the wheel over and over and over and over and over again. See, they trying to rain predictions on your life. These people trying to make predictions on how your person going to have you, projecting. Like for me, what they'll constantly keep saying is, that's why your person going to have you in the kitchen. They want some type of say so in the script, in your script, in your life. They want some type of say so it's like they are planting their little seeds. They will reap everything that they sow. See, they trying to dictate the gender of your baby. Okay, this may or may not pertain to you. I'm going to tell y'all how it pertains to me. Okay, so they constantly sit here and say that my person want a boy. Over and over and over again. Okay, they sit there and say that my person want a boy. Okay, but see, my spirit baby is a girl. Okay? But they'll keep repeating it over and over and over again as if they can manipulate and change the gender from a girl to a boy. The girl is already set in stone. But it's like they trying to manipulate it. Like if they keep repeating that my person want a boy, okay? Maybe that's going to like change the gender spiritually. And knowing that it's a girl. This is what they do. Trying to dictate. These people don't, that's their problem. They always trying to have some type of say-so in your shit. They don't have no say-so. Karmic women, it's mostly this group of women. These group of karmic women with these bitter-ass hearts. Trying to have some type of say-so in your life. Within your script. See, people want for you to be stuck riding a bus for the rest of your life, okay? They don't want you to receive this car because your person is supposed to be getting you a car. That's part of your inheritance. They don't want you to receive this because it's not them. It's not them receiving it. So they want you to be stuck taking public transportation for the rest of your life. Okay, or relying on somebody to take you wherever you need to go. They want you to share the wealth. Okay, this is what one karmic woman said in my energy. Hey, whore, you don't need all that money. And they wish it was them. Okay, it's a karmic woman that said, I want diamonds around my neck. See, you are activated soul. And you are not someone who is easy to figure out. You are very mysterious. Yeah, you're sacred. That's an excuse that they give to be here. Even though we know that this had to happen. This was a contract agreement. I mean, this is a contract agreement. See, they want your mind, okay? Because you have a lot of knowledge. You know a lot. Okay? So they want your mind. Okay, yeah, these thieves, they're trying to gain access to your Akashic records to steal your information. Because you have a higher mind. That's what I always heard them say in my energy, energetically. You have a higher mind, okay? They want you cloned. So they want to steal your information, put it in a clone so they can make money off of this clone. That's what they want. It's all about money with these people. Money and land. These people are greedy. They money hungry. Money give them power. See, these are the type of people that see, you know, yeah, these are the type of people that feel like, oh, if you got money, you have power. They see money as power. See, they wish you bad health. In my energy, I always hear a daggone karmic, some karmic woman, some, you're not nutrition, sounding like a parrot. Boy, you're not nutrition. I told y'all, they on a hamster wheel. Say the same things over and over and over and over again. Constantly. Day in and day out. You're not nutrition. See, somebody tried to get a loan and didn't qualify and still trying to get a loan in your energy. See, they stole your home, grand larceny here. Okay? Yeah, these rapists. Okay? I also get precinct. I also get precinct here. Okay? See, they trying desperately. They have to prove what they are saying about you is true and they can't. Okay? That's what they're trying to do. They can't prove nothing. All they have is a bunch of lies. Okay? And they trying to get you locked up. They trying to put you in jail so they can come in and steal your inheritance, so they can come in and steal your money that's coming towards you, this windfall of money. So this is their plan. If they can't unalive you, they want to try to, attempt to get you locked up. Either way, okay, I can't kill him or her. So I'm going to try to attempt to get them locked up because they desperate. But it's over for these people. They are doomed. That's a wrap. I even heard one of these karmic women talking about, oh, she think it's over. Oh, that's a wrap, honey. That's a wrap. Yeah, so if they can't put you in the ground, they want you locked up. Again, they still caught up in the illusion. On that hamster wheel. Because it's already finalized. See, over this stolen name. What I tell y'all? The police pulled up on the crime scene. They got caught. Someone tore up some false paperwork that was filed against you. These documents. Because that's all they do is lie. Instead of trying to build a case on you. Based on lies. Because they are desperate. They don't have nothing but lies. That's it. See, they know your destiny faded. These are clowns in a circus. They in their own circus. Because you or your person not even a part of this circus. Trying to be the author of your script. Trying to be the author of your life script that was already written for you. Because it's destined. Trapped in confusion. These people don't even know what true light is. They just see your light. And I heard them keep saying energetically, y'all, like, that's why your person wants you in the light. That's why so-and-so wants you in the light. You're already in the light. They're confused. You are exposing their truths. You are already in the light. Exposing them. That is the light. That is crazy, man. You bring things from darkness to light. I get bicycle. Somebody ride a bicycle here. I also get computer. Okay. Your person want to buy you a computer. This is very specific. Okay. See, they know you're going to be a future billionaire. What I tell y'all? That's why they want you dead or either locked up. Because they know that you're going to be a future billionaire. There is a karmic woman that is jealous of your status that claim that you are not Oprah. That's what I heard energetically, y'all. You're not Oprah. This is my person's baby mother. See, I get airport here. Somebody is going to be attempting to travel towards you. And it's definitely this dark, sinister witch, this main witch. that's going to make the attempt to try to travel towards you with airport here, okay? Or you gonna be traveling as well, okay? When you come into union with your person. But that dark, sinister witch is definitely going to be trying to travel towards you to give you a piece of her mind. And she ain't gonna make it far. So she can attempt that all she want. Okay? You are about to be a parent, okay? A lot of y'all are in tune with y'all spirit babies, divine feminines, okay? Divine masculines, but you are about to be a parent, okay? So it's definitely a new beginning here for you, okay? So your person is attempting to manifest you, okay? And your person miss you. Okay? Your person is studying you and learning your ways. Okay? And this person, which is your person, is going to keep you safe. Okay? Because you a sweetheart. Sugar plump. You a sweetheart, sugar plump. Okay? And you are a real woman, okay? With a real woman, it comes naturally. She don't have to try too hard. Okay? See, they tried to break y'all. But the love is still there between you and your person. They tried, but it didn't work. What I tell y'all, these people want to be relevant in your success because they are irrelevant. They trying to come with to higher places and they are not going. What's done in the dark will come to light. Sick people who get a kick off of aggressiveness and inflict pain and torture. They get a kick off of it. Your spirit baby want your attention. Connect with your spirit baby because she always remind you how sacred you are. She. Okay? What I tell y'all, my spirit baby is a girl. That may be the case for you, divine feminine and masculine. Trying to dictate it. See, the time is running out. The walls are closing in on them. Okay? You bringing a wrath to your enemies. Divine, you're bringing a wrath to your enemies. Okay? Somebody is sentenced to 10 years in jail. Okay? Or served 10 years in jail. Okay? Somebody definitely about to face death row. Okay? A woman in the military is involved with tracking your location down. Okay? That's how they was able to place those cameras in your home to surveillance you. Okay? There is a sister on your mother's side that is very envious of you. Okay? Doesn't have to be on your mother's side, could be your father's side. Okay? Jealous co-worker, or this could be an ex-co-worker. Okay? They want your spot. It's another jealous co-worker or ex-co-worker, okay? She thought she was going to take your person right under your nose, fool her because it didn't happen. Psych, this is a Taurus. I'm getting Taurus here. Okay? Your mother is in secret competition with you. Okay? It's a baby daddy here in the streets asking about you that may or may not pertain to you. Okay, asking about your whereabouts, okay? This baby daddy or baby mama or whatever the case may be, they are in y'all's energy as well, okay? Your person's karmic dad claimed that he was defending his son by targeting you. So your person's karmic dad as well as other people too. These other karmics. Thank you for joining me. You've been tapped into Evolving Nine Soul. And until next time, peace, peace, and peace, peace.